Hi everyone, this is Vern and I help people to get started in their home-based business and most importantly, achieve success, personal growth and design a lifestyle that they want. Now of course, today I'm in just one chapter a day. I'm going to share with you chapter 6 from this book, Good Leaders Ask Great Questions by John C Maxwell, one of the leadership guru. And in chapter 6, how do I get started in leadership? All right. So first of all, you need to ask yourself this question: why do you want to lead? And of course, if the reason is to add value to others and not just for yourself, then you have the right reason. All right. Now, of course, there are 10 questions, okay, in relation to this topic. So, question number 1: how can a young leader establish his vision and get buy-in when he doesn't yet have a track record of success? Okay. Now, over here is all about building credibility. So, there are certain things that you can to demonstrate competence. Certain things they can do to actually gain that credibility. First of all, begin the basic, which is working hard, think ahead, demonstrate excellence, and follow through. So you also can communicate character to team member in a shorter time, okay, by doing this. Care about the people you lead, make things right, and tell the truth. Question number 2, how do you determine your leadership potential? Okay, now of course over here, not everyone can become great leaders, but definitely everyone can become better leaders. So you can examine in 4 areas, okay, to get a sense whether you should step up or not. Now, first of all, pay attention to the need you see. So if you find that there's a need that for you, that you feel very strongly to step up and take action to do something about it, then perhaps it's a sign that you have the potential to lead in that area. Second one, of course, use your natural ability to help others. If you're not sure what's your natural ability, you can always ask the people around you. Third, make the most of your passion, okay? As a new leader, tap into your passion and feel it. Of course, if you are not new to leadership, keep the passion going. Now, fourth is also develop your influence. Question number 3, how can I discover my unique purpose as a leader? Now, of course, it takes time to learn about yourself and definitely take effort to remain true to yourself. So some of the things you can be asking yourself is that what makes you cry? What makes you sing? Okay, what makes you dream? What makes you excel? And what makes you different? Question number 4, it is said that to become a good leader, you must first be a good follower. Does this maxim hold true at all times? If so, what point does a follower become a leader? Basically, leadership is about both all the time. Become a leader and also become a follower. All right. Now, of course, because successful followership is also a learned skill, not just leadership. If you want to become a good leader, understand following and never forget what it's like to be in the follower's chair. Question number 5, I'm a bit introverted. I believe that being more outgoing could help me to be a leader. How can I accept my personality yet blossom in connecting with others? All right, so you don't need to be extrovert, okay, to lead others. In fact, don't try to change your personality. Rather, you identify your strength and excel in that area and focus on your gift and maximize your quality and also your temperament. So in addition to this, in addition to your strength, you also do need to make a deliberate and continuous effort to connect with others. And of course, to do that, you can understand the value of connecting with others. Connect with others using your strength, okay? Like for example, your humor, your authenticity, your confidence and stuff like that. Ask good leaders to give you feedback. That's also about humility. Now, question number 6, what advice will you give to an aspiring leader trying to take the first step into leadership? Okay, the very good answer to that is not to worry too much about what people think about you. Do your best, work hard, keep growing, and eventually you'll make a positive impact as a leader. Question number 7, what is the first thing a leader should do when brought in from the outside to be responsible for a group or department? There are 5 things you can be doing to get off the right foot for success. First of all, strengthen relationship, okay, by putting people first. Okay, get to know them, understand the people in your team. Secondly, earn people's trust. Third, position team members properly. That means you know their strength, okay, understand their strength and position them such that they can have the greatest chance of success. Create clear expectation and determine people's capacity, because most people do not push themselves to reach their the potential. So we need to encourage others to strive forward, okay, and basically give them the freedom to fail, and they will take risk and able to determine what is their true capacity is. Question number 8, how do you find balance between leading others and producing? Okay, now of course leadership is often the result of people being productive, and of course sometimes a lot of times they may ask you to do more to help them to do things. So it's about you need to start delegating. Okay, start delegating. So to delegate, you also have to ask yourself this question: what am I required to do personally? Okay, so some tasks cannot be delegated, and some things you have to do personally. What gives the organization the greatest return? Okay, these are also something that that is under your productive zone that cannot be delegated as well. What rewards me personally? So you find that certain tasks is not high ROI, there's no high return, and it doesn't excite you. Perhaps it's an opportunity for you to delegate these tasks to other people as well. Okay, so what reproduces productivity and leadership in others? Okay, so questions to ask before delegating: exactly what needs to be done? Okay, why does it need to be done? When does it need to be done? Who is the best person to do it, and how well must it be done? All right, question number 9, I'm always worried about hurting people's feelings or worried about what they will think of me. What can I do to overcome this and become a strong leader? So over here is about conviction. Okay, enough conviction. Okay, that's believe in the cause. Okay, creates your conviction. Believe in your vision, fuels your inspiration, and believe in your people builds your motivation. So over here, conviction keeps you from worrying and thinking about what other people think of you. So question number 10, how does an emerging leader establish leadership confidence without affirmation? Now, confidence is also very important for a leader. So confidence makes it possible for a leader to keep moving forth in spite of challenges. And it is also a desire to improve your leadership. Okay, so confidence, you can be doing the following to improve on it. Spend time with people who give you confidence. Find a way to get a few wins under your belt. That means a few successes, small successes in fact. Quit comparing with others. Specialize until you are special. And in short, leadership is never a right. It is a privilege and responsibility because it's one that is open to anyone who's willing to work hard enough to get it. So that's the end of chapter 6.